Hello everyone, Cutting Tool Designer here. I just wanted to get a quick video in before the end of the year, and Happy New Year to everyone. Just finishing up 2015 today. This is January 31st, 2015. About ready for 2016. Just wanted to do a quick recap of what we've done this year. Again, first of all, I want to thank everybody that subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. Comments that have been given, I greatly appreciate that also. And there's a lot more coming up. I have a whole lot more stuff that I already have video taken that I'm trying to put together. I promised the front of the shop here pretty soon. I'm just about done with that. And there's going to be probably 3 videos, and I'll probably put them up fairly quick so that you don't have to wait around for them too long. And then there's a couple other ones that I got coming up after that are going to be 2-3 parters. And I'll quickly review that with you real quick too before we're done. But just to recap what we did so far this year, we finished putting in the lights in here since the beginning of the year. Also, the old bandsaw, we got it all cleaned up and fixed up and operational again. The drill press, we did that. We did review the old table saw that I had. In that particular saw, I felt just required too much modification for me to do what I wanted to do here in the shop. So I got a different table saw. We'll do a quick talk about what I got. And that's one of the video sets that'll be coming up of the unboxing and the setting up and what I did to put it together and get everything aligned. And then we got in the dust collector from Central Machinery, got in the thickness planer, did a review on that. Also the oscillating spindle sander, we got that in and did a review on that. Of course, the front of the shop. And I've got some other stuff in here now. I've kind of got things laid out that how we're going to do things. So I'll give you a quick little tour, and you can see what we're planning on doing. So first off, the new table saw I bought was a Delta. And I believe it's the 7655. Can't remember the numbers on it. Got it at Lowe's. So far I'm very pleased with it. Very rigid machine, very quiet, nice Biedermeier style fence. And of course I have a review on that coming up if you stay tuned. Also over here is an old Maynard's jointer that I brought in out of storage. Was really rusted bad, so I do a complete tear down, recondition it, and repaint it and put it all back together again. That's probably going to be I'm going to say a 3-part series of all the steps of what we went through to do that. Down below there in front of it, I actually picked up a little variable speed double-ended bench grinder that I'm going to use to put on flap wheels and so forth. Then over here along the sidewall, to get a little better picture of what we're doing, over here I have an old Craftsman lathe. Eventually I think in this corner is where we're going to have a lathe set up. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the router. Then I also have this old late 60s jointer, or I hate when I can't think of the terms. A shaper machine, 1 horsepower, needs tore apart completely and rebuilt. That'll probably be a future upcoming video. And then walk around here a little bit more. So there's the shaper, and then there's the planer, and then I also have an old Craftsman, I think early 70s radial arm saw that I'll be setting up for doing ripping and so forth and cut off. Just conveniently set up so that it's right there. But basically, and I'm not sure about the oscillating sander, what we're going to do, then the drill press at the end. Bandsaw is mobile, so we'll use it for moving out to be able to use it. But from where the radial arm saw is at, down the whole way to the front of the shop, is going to be basically individual systems for each of the pieces of equipment, but it'll be one long continuous bench that will allow me to at least do 8-foot boards, either shape them or cut them or plane them. The planer, I haven't decided how I'm going to configure that in there yet. I'll either have it movable so I can set it on the top of the table. I'd like to have it set up so maybe I can swing it out of the way and then swing it back in to actually plane something. And I'm getting a lot of light there in the camera, so sorry about that. Those LED lights sure are bright. And I tell you what, they sure make it nice in here. So that's the future plans. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Very shortly also we'll be doing the base for the CNC router. It'll be back in this central area, and then there'll be a table between the table saw in the front of the CNC machine that I'll have enough space that you can get through, but it'll be like the assembly table, work table, outfeed table, and so forth. And we'll go through and do a video on building that. Then of course at some point we got to go ahead and finish putting in some duct work. Once I get all the equipment kind of stationary and standardized where everything's going to go, duct work for the central dust collector, and get some dust collection hooked up in here. And again, another project will be getting into these walls and building shelving units. I like to have them kind of independent shelving units so I can just slide the whole unit in it and hang it. And then that way if I ever have to get into the walls, basically just take everything out and pull the unit out. So as much of this space along this wall I plan on utilizing, along with the bench systems down here. Hopefully we'll have a lot of storage that we'll have to, right now everything's always scattered and in a mess because I really don't have any place to put anything. So hopefully that'll get things more organized. Maybe in the other corner over here at some point I'll put in a desk for, you know, doing electrical work and stuff like that, soldering and things like that. I'm not sure. Computer, I haven't even decided what I'm doing with that yet. So, but all in all, I didn't get as much done this year as I anticipated. Had a lot of other things going on, constantly getting in the way. And of course, all of you out there that have regular jobs and families, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But we just keep pegging away at it, one day at a time, and keep on going. I had 2 weeks vacation here at the end of the year, and I've actually, other than rearranging and getting things kind of laid out where I want it and kind of cleaning up in here a little bit, I've got nothing done in the shop, which has been very disappointing to me. But, you know, there were family matters, other things come up, and they just had to be taken care of. So I apologize for having taken so long. It's been a couple months since I posted a video, but very shortly you're going to see a bunch pop up. So please stay tuned, and if you like what you see so far, want to see what we have going on in the future, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like anything. Feel free to give comments. I try to get back to people as quickly as I can. I know the original videos on the CNC router, I didn't do that very often, and I apologize for that, but I'm going to try and do a better job of that. Again, Happy New Year, everyone, into 2015. Tomorrow, 2016. Everyone have a safe, Happy New Year's, and best of health to everyone, and thanks so much for watching. Everybody, take care.